and welcome. Today I would like to speak with you about our High School of Hospitality, Catering and Tourism Georges Frêche. We are going now to present you the various premises and the life of the high school student in the establishment. I wish you an excellent visit with our company.
There is here the auditorium. In general, here are organized events such as the Chocolate Lounge or projects conducted by students of this school during the opening days. In the middle, we noticed the beautiful model representing the whole school with gymnasium and staff accommodation. Following the auditorium, we have a conference room. If the director wants to convey a message to the students, professor or the administration, that is where is it. But it's also a room where we welcome people outside the establishment as superior school, people wanting to sensitize us to this or that important cause, etc.
The canteen is where students have lunch, take their tray and sit. The food is made on site. The meal costs €4. Canteen can receive 400 students and 116. To eat in the canteen, we must reserve our meal every morning before 10:30 hours. The cafeteria is a place for relaxation or where you can find coffee, tea or pastry during break. Everything we buy in the cafeteria we pay with your canteen pass. The prices are not as expensive as €3. The statue represents Georges Frêche. He was born in 1938 and he died in 2010. He was Montpellier previous mayor during 28 years since 1707 to 24. After he was the president of regional council since 24 to 2010. Georges Frêche was at the origin of this project. So before his death, the school had to call Marianne. But after his death in 2010, the school was named Georges Frêche to pay tribute to him.
Welcome to the lobby. Here I can present you the fantastic masterpiece of Nathalie Crasset. She is a renowned designer, famous in the world for her sculptures at the High Hotel in Nice, in France. She is 15 years old and nowadays she works for the IKEA shops and she is known for her works in the Museum of Modern Art of New York. The region devoted 1% of the cost of the construction of the establishment to the creation of artworks. Her project emulsion is from an ordinary utensil kitchen tool, the whisk. She declines it in series of objects that we discover in the public parts of the school. This sculpture is composed of 122 whisks and measures 6 meters high. Nathalie Crasset decided to choose the green color to remind us to preserve the environment. You can see now our tourism hub, where students have intern work placements as part of their training. And now it is a bakery shop which is managed by students. You can buy cakes, bread, pastry, meal. Here it is a reception of our hotel created with all bought equipment, and to your left it's the stairs to the restaurants, bar and brasserie for customers.
In your left, there is the restaurant. The service and the food are done by the students. And on your right, there is the brewery.
There are many kitchen and workshops. For example, here you can see the bakeries workshops. Here there are students who prepare bread and pastry for the bakeries shops and for the breakfast for the hotel. Here you can see one of the kitchens of the school. There are some students who prepare to have class and to learn cooking with the teacher.
What do you do at class?
On fait de la cuisine dans cette salle là aussi. Là.
And do you like?
Ouais, j'aime bien. C'est le
The hotel is open from Tuesday night to Friday morning, including, except during school vacations and the periods of work placement. There are 12 rooms with different categories. 6 standard rooms, which are modern and sober, at €55. 4 comfortable rooms, which one dedicated to handicapped people at €17. 2 suites with many more options at €18. For all the room, you have a free breakfast. They are with king-size bed or twins bed. They have a private bathroom with a bath or a shower with everything you need. There is free Wi-Fi and flat screen in all the rooms. There is an innovation for Flat Eather, which proposes a little gastronomic quality restoration cell in the desk reception. The suites and the comfortable rooms propose a minibar and a safe. Finally, a private parking is available into the school. For the reservation, you can call the school or to go on the website of the school.
What is your role in this school?
My work, my job.
Yes.
Yeah, my work. You know what a conseiller principal d'éducation is? It's a very French job. You know, there's no conseiller principal d'éducation in any other European country. In English-speaking country, there's no conseiller principal d'éducation. My job is done by the teachers in England, in Holland, in Ireland. In all these countries, there's no conseiller d'éducation. Simply because the teachers, they work 40 hours a week. In France, teachers work between 18 and 20 hours a week during classes, strictly classes with students. In those countries, for instance, let's say Ireland or England, which are countries that I know a little better, they do the classes, and after the classes, they've got secretarial jobs, like this one. They meet students, sometimes they meet their parents, but that's their job. But my jobs of the jobs with NERS consists of many different tasks, many different jobs. First of all, following up every student in his studies, in his behavior or her behavior, meeting the parents, most of it are meeting the parents where there are problems, and try to organize school life, especially in this school. When we began, we opened in September 12. 2012, we had a lot of job of simply organization, school life organization. Once it's done, you have time for children and classes, but generally it's individually. You meet students individually. You understand?
Okay.
That's
Yes.
right.
Okay.
And for you, what he doesn't the success of this school?
What
So-
makes the success of this school?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
First of all, the results for the final exams, which are quite good, could be better, but they are quite good for the time being. You know what it means for the time being?
Yes.
For the time being, it's okay. It could be better. I think it could be much better. Much better. It could be excellent. And we are trying to work for the result to be excellent. Okay? There are some things we can improve. You understand? We must improve a few things so that we deserve to be an excellent high school. For the time being, we are good. We are not excellent. We've got to, all of us must work a little bit more to be excellent. You understand?
Okay.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Bye.
In what consist the studies of tourism in this school?
Alors, les études de tourisme sont très complètes. On apprend plusieurs matières, notamment les étudiants ont du français, des langues, donc 2 langues minimum. Ils apprennent également à organiser des voyages. Ils apprennent à faire des visites guidées. Donc, on fait des sorties tout autour de la région. On est par exemple allé à Nîmes, on va aller à Céré bientôt, et c'est les élèves qui organisent les voyages de A à Z, c'est-à-dire du départ de la conception jusqu'au guidage et à l'accompagnement. Ensuite, ils ont des cours de géographie. Ils ont également des ateliers de professionnalisation où on les met en situation et ils doivent concevoir eux-mêmes les travaux. Donc, comme exemple d'atelier de professionnalisation, on a par exemple la sensibilisation à l'exploitation sexuelle des enfants. Ensuite, on a également d'autres ateliers comme des guidages et également des ateliers qui consistent par exemple à organiser un salon réceptif comme on a pu le faire lors des journées portes ouvertes de notre établissement le 13 février. Voilà.
Thank you. Hello, Amélie.
Hello,
What do you study?
I'm in Higher National Diploma in Hospitality and Catering in Georges Frêche High School.
Okay. Did you ever do a training period?
Yes, of course. During my 2-year course, I followed a 16-week work placement in a luxury hotel called Negresco.
Okay. Can you describe me this hotel?
Yes, Negresco is a 5-star hotel located on the Promenade des Anglais. It's one of the most famous hotels of this place. The Negresco is 100 years old. It's one of the few independent hotels of its class. There are many paintings and statues in this hotel. It looks like an art gallery.
Okay. Can you explain to me this training period?
I began my work placement the 27 April, like Komi. I was trained by a station waiter and by my manager. They showed me how to use Micros to make a bill and to take a reservation. 2 weeks later, I began station waiter. I was very happy and very surprised. I was able to work on my own. I was able to take a reservation to answer the phone and to propose a cocktail or wine list. I was in charge of a part of customer and I paid attention to people with special needs.
Okay, and what do you remember of this experience?
It was a very good experience. I think it was a success and a rewarding experience. I met lots of people, very, very nice people, and I thank them for all.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.